Good morning, everybody. It's Mrs. Ackerman. It's so good to see you again. Today is February 3rd, 2021, and it's a Wednesday. Let's start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So there's no birthdays today, but I heard this is a very special day. It's National Storytelling Day, or National Read Aloud Day, or storytelling. And I looked it up, and the importance of reading aloud and sharing a story. There's 8 facts that I found, okay? So, 8 facts of why storytelling is important. The first one, a good story causes your brain to release a chemical that makes you more empathetic. Researchers found that people who listen to character-driven stories release oxytocin, a chemical that is connected to feelings of love and empathy. And who doesn't want more love and empathy? I think we all do. Another reason for storytelling, stories that use sensory details engage more parts of the brain than facts. So details that help the audience to see and experience the story from the character's point of view can engage the sensory, motor, visual, auditory, all of these in your brain. It's almost as if you were there too, in the story. Did you ever feel like that? More than half of all Hollywood movies follow the same plot. You've probably kind of heard of it, like the hero's journey. Scientists think that this narrative structure is deeply embedded into our collective brain and may help our ancestors build trust and teach morality. Stories can activate fight or flight response. Either you're going to fight if you get really something hits you hard, or if you're gonna run away. Scientists found that people watching James Bond or similar kind of movies like 007 have elevated breathing and heart rates, sweaty palms, and higher levels of stress hormones. Get your body ready. Storytelling is the only way to change someone's mind, might be. There's researchers from Princeton that say that people tend to challenge arguments based on facts, but stories can change behavior by stimulating the parts of the brain associated with empathy, caring about people. Your brain ignores cliches, so we overuse things like "it was a rough day" or "one in a million," and don't engage with the brain or listeners. The frontal cortex, that's the front part of your brain, is responsible for emotions and can be activated with these phrases. On the other hand, action words or sensory words engage with larger parts of the brain. So those stories that have action words and sensory words really get your brain going. We spend about half our waking hours daydreaming. I bet your teachers don't know that. But when engaged in a good story, guess what? We pay attention. And this is kind of a scarce resource, don't you think, paying attention? A good story can cut through all the distraction and create an atmosphere of total focus. Can you imagine? I know you all have. Good stories are great. And number 8, reading fiction makes you a better person. Seriously, a study found that people who read fiction are better able to understand, are able to understand and empathize with other people and to see the world from their perspective. So it's really important that today on Read Aloud Day, or storytelling, that you understand how it's affecting your brain and making you even a better person. So have a wonderful day, read aloud, and tell lots of stories. I'm sure you have a story to tell. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.